Well, we got all this wood for the store in town. This is gonna be an old barn wood, I think is what we're going for. This is just old fencing panels. I have a cold, and so if I sound a little nasally, that's why. But just take a Sawzall and just Sawzall all the nails off, and then we're bringing them over here. All the scrap wood goes in our trailer with no tires.
Literally no tires.
All the good using wood we're throwing in the truck and we'll take to the shop. And I don't think you guys have really seen the shop yet. But we'll take you down there and show you. But just a big open room right now. So
Perfect.
come inside the shop with me. This is a fancy shop. It's a little bit of everything right now. It's a dog kennel over here. It's storage for all the lumber, and wood, and sheetrock, and windows. And then I have my little forging stuff back in there. I got my forge, my anvil, table saw, you know, my mechanicking tools that I can't use because I have a dog kennel in the way, so I can't pull anything in here to use it.
But you have a good dry place for all your stuff.
It's a cool shop.
So shut your yapper.
So don't complain. Let's see. Sawzall. Right there. This blade might be better than that one. Missing a few teeth on that one. Lift up on that. No, that smoke is normal.
Sheesh, that like rattled my ears.
Yeah.
Over here it's like bright, sunny day. And you just turn right here and it's dark, dark storm clouds.
So in case you guys don't know who we are, which you probably don't, this is going to be on the new channel. Kind of more of a vlog, I guess. Vlog style videos and stuff, where our Gen 1 YouTube channel is going to be more of our activities, like hunting and things surrounded around horses, special events, I guess. And so this channel will be more of our day-to-day life, and it'll be a lot more personal. So I'm Hunter Cook. I'm Wyatt Cook. I'm married to Hunter Cook. She's behind the camera right now. And then we have all the dogs. We have Tiny. Then we have Tank. And then we have Clyde.
Amazing.
Clyde. We have Trip. He's way over there. Might have to zoom in on him. He's our horse watcher.
I don't know if I can zoom in on this.
And Dodger, she's a psycho. I don't know where she is.
She's in my kennel.
But yeah, so and then we got the two horses and the mule. Palmer, I'm sure you'll see lots of her on the other channel, the Gen 1 Outdoors channel. And Sparkles, old Sparky. He's a short little guy that I've been working. I got him from a buddy of mine in Baker City named Dylan Glock. He's super cool, super good leather maker, leather guy. So look him up. Squeaky Stirrup is the business name that he runs under. And he's super talented, and he does really good work at a reasonable price. So check him out. And then what else? This is our casa, home. We bought this place back about a year ago now. It'll be a year in January. We got this place. We came from Great Falls, Montana area and moved down to this area here in Wyoming. And we've really enjoyed it so far. There's been a lot less snow, for sure. The deer hunting isn't near as good, but I think I can survive. I did find a really good spot, but that's on the other channel. Go check it out. What else? This is a work in progress for sure. Hunter's a silversmith, and she has her silversmithing studio next door. You can go check her out at Hunter Cook on YouTube. She has some pretty cool tutorials and kind of meet the maker type videos there. So anyway, other than that, we've just been kind of plugging along, keeping our head down and trying to stay busy. I travel to go out of town to work quite a little bit, and so when I'm here, I kind of focus on the property, helping Hunter out whenever I can, whenever she needs me, which isn't very often. But anyway, we'll be posting a lot more vlog type videos on this page, and so stay tuned for that. We have some pretty cool news coming up as far as business prospects and that kind of stuff that we're trying to work through. And if the economy holds and don't flood, we'll figure out that into things for sure. But things are just kind of all up in the air right now, and we're just trying to take it one day at a time. So like I said, things are a work in progress around here, but I'll take you around and give you the tour of the place. You've probably seen it once before on our Gen 1 channel when we first moved here, but there's been a few changes, and I think it's time for a little update. Good job, working hard. So you've already seen the shop. That's the horse trailer. This is the tack room / Hunter's silver studio. We got saddles over here. We got saddles turned backwards for concho cannels and such. Hunter's little work area. It's a mess in here.
It's actually pretty clean.
Oh.
Clean the other day.
Oh. And so this is where she spends most of her time. And then, nice little wood stove. That's a pump house. We got deer hindquarters hanging in there right now. It's not actually a pump house. It's just like a garden shed, and there's nothing in there. I'm thinking about turning it into my walk-in cooler to hang deer parts and such before we cut them up. Got the dog kennel. All of this, if you remember, and I'll put a picture up, this was all pig pens, and it's still kind of a pig pen. There was a barn there. I knocked it down, and I started hauling it to the dump, and the dump charged me $100 a load, so it was going to cost me like $800 to haul it off. And I was like, no way, not going to happen. So I'll just dig a hole and burn it this winter. Wyoming is pretty cool about that, so we'll do that. So there's pig barn. Turn that into a dog kennel. I'm going to frame that in and insulate it, put a door on it so the dogs can stay out of the weather this winter. There's 6.5 acres here. What you can see, it's the round pen and a little stall to keep outside horses when I ride colts. And then we have another acre that consists of this draw. Kind of goes across. That's our corner right there. It comes across and ties. Our other property line is that telephone pole. So there's no line yet, but that's a spot where we can go ahead and fence off, keep horses. There's really good grass in the summer in this area. Just weeds just got way out of control this year. Chicken coop. We had all these weeds cleaned up, but we didn't spray this last spring, and so they came back with vengeance for sure. They're not near as bad as they were when we first got here by any means, but they're still not great. So this is the house. I'll give you a tour of the outside first. Got the front porch, the garden. Garden was a huge success this year. This needs to go somewhere. We have central air now. That was a Mr. Heater unit that went inside. There's lots of AC units in here. Back porch, bow range, bow target. This is all the back porch. Got the roping dummy set up over there. And that's pretty much a tour of the outside. I'll go do an inside. Gotta show you the wall anyway. So up here we have Hunter's 2020 buck, Hunter's 2022 buck. Got my bull from 6-7 years ago, my buck from 2019, 2020, 2019 for Hunter, and then that's my 2021 buck. That's Hunter's 2021 buck. That's a whitetail from Texas. That's a blacktail from Southern Oregon. Then we have some antelope and stuff downstairs that we haven't hung up yet. Hunter's getting a little overwhelmed with the wall. She says that I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to put them, but I kind of like looking at them in the middle of the living room.
It's not that we're running out of wall space.
There's lots of wall space. You got there.
No.
You got there. You can fit one there. You got there, there, there.
I feel like I don't tell you no hardly ever. I'm
No
gonna
more?
say no to filling the whole wall.
Oh, we still have there. Well, where's my buck this year gonna go?
I don't know, honey.
I'm just gonna feed the animals and call it a day. Come on now. Come on now. Good old 61 Massey Ferguson. Oh yeah. There she goes. Oops. All right. I have one more thing to add. I hope you guys kind of get a feel that we're trying to figure all this out. You know, Hunter and I are young. This is our first place, and everything that we're doing, we're trying to do it all by ourselves. And so things, as you can see around here, aren't exactly the nicest or the tidiest. And we're okay with that. We know it takes time. We bought a fixer-upper house and a fixer-upper property, and so from now on, a little at a time, we're just gonna do what we can. And as you can see here, you know, this is our hay barn. Just a big old tarp. And so we have big plans and big ideas, but it all takes time and money, and so we're just taking it one day at a time, and hopefully we can reach our goals someday. But we hope that this whole deal seems kind of a down-to-earth adventure that you can follow along with us. I'm also going to say that this video is going to be put on our Gen 1 page, as well as our WHC Life page. And the WHC Life YouTube channel is going to be most of our vlog type stuff and personal life type stuff. And we're going to try to leave the Gen 1 for more of the entertainment type side of things. So hopefully you guys can subscribe to both of them and kind of enjoy each side of our little life and our stories. So I guess that's it. That's a good dog. Well, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully I don't have this congestion going on and you guys can understand me a little better. But anything to add, my love?
Oh, ready for dinner.
Ready for dinner. All right. Squeak dog over here.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Deuces.